Hey guys, it's Salt Snack here. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Metroid. It's time. You've beaten both the bosses. It's time to activate them. We can now head into Torian and take on Mother Brain. This is our final elevator ride. And we're at the final level. Now for this level, you need to have the ice beam. You don't actually... Oh, you hold it down. You rapid fire. That's interesting. I never knew they could do that. But we have to face the Metroid. Now, Metroids are really, really dangerous. You have to freeze them, and then you have to shoot missiles at them. 5 missiles. And they drop health and all of that, but if they grab onto you, they will leech at your life, and the only way to get them off is with bombs. So be very careful. And because they will do massive amount of damage to you over time. You need a certain amount of missiles by the end. You can run past them, but there's doors. You got to be careful. And as we saw before, yellow doors take 10 missiles. And this is the first time that we've seen yellow doors. And, well, not the first time, but this game really is testing you. It's a test to say, hey, did you get enough missiles throughout the game? And that's what it's really about. This game comes down to your missiles. They are so important, and it's so important to really at least try to get all of them. And that's why there's so many in Norfair. Norfair is such an important level because you get all those missiles, and you can skip some in Ridley and Kraid, but when you get those 5 missiles in a row in freaking Norfair, that's important. That's what you're doing it for. And if you leave them frozen, over time they will unfreeze. So you want to be careful. And then you have these little donuts coming at you, and you can freeze them and stand on them, but you can screw attack into them. Just keep in mind your options how to get rid of them, because they're coming at you from every angle here in this final level. Oh, I did not mean to have that. Okay, frozen. Let it go, baby. This has secretly been a Disney movie all along. This was actually part of my Kingdom Hearts Let's Play series. All along. Kingdom Hearts 3 was just Metroid. You're frozen, baby. God, that's such a dumb joke. Oh, so, like, saying dumb things is just kind of fun sometimes. You know, like, there's just, like, this wonderful, you know, experience of just saying, like, I just said some just dumbass shit and it's fine because, you know, like, whatever. You know, the one thing that is really great about the lag in this area is the fact that it just lets you react to things so much faster. Now, you kind of want to be slow because if you spam missiles, some of them might not count with on the Metroid, so you want to be as decisive as possible with how you do it. And there is actually a decent amount of time you have to actually freeze the Metroid before it latches onto you. It's actually really forgiving. And this part's not actually that hard. I mean, the walk to Mother Brain isn't. Mother Brain herself is incredibly difficult. And there's many, many reasons why. And I am not good enough to do the things that kind of help trivialize her, but, you know, I will talk about it. Oh, thank God. And you can actually get Metroids to pair up in groups of 3 that you can easily take advantage of them. But here we are. I'm going to make a final suspend point here. Because, you know, like, it's just to save time, you know. If I die, I will just be grinding up all my missiles and health anyways, and then coming back here. and this is just to save time. So, here we go. So, we have these first little barriers here, and there's going to be a lot of lag. So you got to keep an eye out for pretty much everything going on here. The angle that these things are shooting at, and then there's lag. You know, these things take at least 8 hits, but they can take more because they regenerate over time, and that's like the worst part about them. So you kind of want to get on edge and as close as possible, and I like to just screw attack right here because it will break the spaghettios, as people call them, and slowly but surely do it. But you will be wasting a lot of missiles doing it that way. So one way in the speedrun is, I told you that if you go out and jump into ball, you can you can jump again. So they would put a lot of pressure on it like this, and then roll off and keep shooting it after jumping. But my D-pad sticks a little bit when I press up, so like I can't not press aim up anymore. So that just ends up being really frustrating, and it's at full health again because of really bad donut spawns. A really smart thing is to freeze them. So I think that's part of the strategy you're supposed to do is, well, if something stupid doesn't happen like that, they do so much knockback and I'm stuck, that's fine. So freeze that there, stand on it. Okay, I'm going to take that damage. That's fine, that's fine. So stand on it, switch, and you just broke it. So now we're in this last segment where we just have to kill Mother Rain. So you want to, well, that was really dumb. It hit me through the screw attack, and it spawned on me. So you want to shoot that, jump down, let it go, and then shoot some more. And whatever you do, don't fall in there. I am going to die here, I'm pretty sure, because it's hard to land on just the right part of this ledge with the screw attack. Oh my god. But I guess I can do it. Yeah, and running into the Mother Brain Glass just does so much damage, and it's fine if I lose. I'm prepared for it. And I kind of falling down here is just kind of a death sentence. You can freeze one of the donuts and make your way up, but it just happens. I knew this would take several tries. So it starts at the beginning of Turian again, but with 30 HP, so I'd have to leave, grind, and nobody wants me to do that. I hope you don't want me to do that. Like, come on, man. Like, I wouldn't wish that on anybody. I know people back in the day did it, but like, this is the future, man. Like, I ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. You know, reviving old memes, that's what I'm about. I was in high school when that meme happened, dude. That was fucking... Jesus. I don't even want to talk about that. I don't even talk about that. Like, I'm not going to be like one of those people like, oh, I'm old. I'm just like, time moves. So... Oh, this one's a weird one, but I'll just do it from here. Okay, that's done. So, now it's time to freeze the Spaghettio. Oh, that's a really bad Spaghettio freeze. Spaghetti, oh no! This one's gonna be a good one. Oh, come on. Honestly, at this point, it would just be faster just to... I don't know why I'm not screw attacking there. There we go, that's done. So this one should be a little bit nicer to me. I hope. Okay, just do the regular jump up there. Come on. Oh, that's such a bad timing for that. That's just really rude, actually. Okay. Well, this is going great. You know, this is also a sick jam. If you can't hear, you know, like this is a real banger right here. I love this song. All the ambient noises and the flopping of SpaghettiOs, delicious. Oh, come on. Okay, grab, shoot. Can I jump on that? Oh, why would you spawn there? That's so rude. That's so rude. Stop that. Oh, I can. Oh, that's wonderful. So, oh, that's really bad. That's a bad pattern. But as long as they're on screen, no more respawn. So, shoot those out. And if you stay right here and am smart and not me, you can really take advantage of Mother Brain here. Or you can fall back in there. Okay, that's fine. So, let's see. Can I freeze something? Thank you. Oh, well, that's fine. It's cool. You know, and I was expecting a lot of death here, actually. It happens. I'll give this one more shot on camera, and then actually I'll meet you back up to where the point I'm at the Mother Brain case, because it's just kind of like, why watch that over again, you know? So I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I'm to the case, and I'm at higher health than I was before, so it's fine. You just gotta be pretty careful. And if you can use screw attacks, it's good, but you just have to be aware consistently. And it's really annoying how that bottom one will spawn out the SpaghettiOs at you in a way that's not really very reactable. And you just don't want to get greedy. You want to take your time a little and just be aware, because those green lasers aren't really going to shoot you, but the SpaghettiOs will make you say, "Spaghetti, oh no!" Yeah, that was clever, right? In some galaxy. Okay. Oh wow. Barely touched my hurt box, but. Okay, this is going good. Move out of the way. There's 3 in a perfect pattern for me to jump back. Really? What? Okay, that's super easy to dodge. Almost. Come on, baby. There's no way that didn't hit. Come on. That's a load of shit. I'm panicking now. Oh, great. And this lava just is complete ass. Like, how do you get... I'm dead. Oh, I did it. Holy crap, I did it. Okay. Okay, we gotta get out of here. So there's a time bomb set, and we have to get out. We have to jump up all these platforming, this platforming segment. You can see that it's pretty freaking tight, and that's kind of annoying at times. But you just gotta be really precise with this. And this tests your platforming skills, which isn't really something that I think should be very tested in Metroid, but that's okay. At least not Metroid 1. It's too fluid and like stuff like that. It's fine. You have a lot of time. It's just don't fall all the way down and have to go back up. If you do that, you're just I can't help you. I can't help you. So I kind of want to focus on this, but then I don't want my commentary to suffer. So it's kind of like, oh my god, what do I do? So now I'm freaking out, and I hope this doesn't go badly, because if it goes badly, I will probably cry. Because I'm so close, and this Let's Play has actually been one of the hardest ones I've done. But, oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Success. And I still got over half the time left. Everything is great. Phenomenal. Mwah. And there we go. I fulfilled my mission and will revive peace in space, but it may get invaded by the other Metroid. Pray for a true peace in space. I will. Thanks, Samus. So, a lot of people think that, oh, Samus, they get surprised that Samus is a girl. And the big reason for that is that in the manual it says he. Samus referred to as he, which is, that is not something I knew originally, and it's just kind of like, oh, no wonder people are surprised. You're told something, you believe it, and then someone was like, oh, that's kind of, it was a fun little play with human expectations, especially for like the time period, and I really appreciate that. So here we are, I beat the game. That was really stressful. That final boss is hard. There's just a lot of things about it that are hard, and one of the biggest things is the amount of lag. And sometimes lag makes it easier to react to things, but in that case, it makes things eat your input sometimes, and it doesn't feel very consistent on a casual level. So it can be hard to deal with, and I don't blame you for dying, and I don't blame you for using like the restore points on this type of game. Like, the game's overly punishing because it's a piece of the time period, and you have to take things with a grain of salt. And for me, if I had to go back and just grind for everything again, I just wouldn't enjoy this. And when you're doing a Let's Play, it's important to enjoy it, and when you're playing a game, it's important to enjoy it. And that's why Nintendo added these features in to make them more enjoyable and approachable to people nowadays, because a lot of those things are outdated features from the 80s. Like, I don't think games back then were necessarily bad, but they haven't necessarily aged well entirely either, and they're really punishing because they needed to be longer. And to be longer, they just had to kick your ass and say start from the beginning of the game again, or grind for 3 hours to get your health back, And that's what it turned into. And games have evolved. They have more memory, they can make longer, better experiences, and you still just gotta appreciate these for what they were. But it helps to appreciate them and take joy in them when you make them a little bit easier on yourself sometimes. So, if you think I'm a loser because I use save states, you're right. However, I'm fine with it, And I had fun doing this Let's Play. It's I've been really tired, but it's a great start to this great series, and I'm excited to go forward with it. And the next one I do tackle, I'm not going to tackle right away, will be the remake of this game, Zero Mission. How they changed the atmosphere from this game to that one. And I hope that when I get along to that, people who watch this Let's Play will still be there, and they will say, wow, I can see what he's talking about, who have that experience. So, thanks for joining me on this ride, and thanks for, putting up with me being tired and a little bit ranty today. It happens. And, just thanks for watching. So, once again, if you liked what you saw, like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to grow this channel. I'm trying to learn a lot of things of how to make this channel better, and to work on my commentary on my own. And, a lot of times I don't necessarily notice things in the moment, but in editing, I'll see a lot of things and be like, I want to change that. I should have done this better. And if you have anything you want to point out, say that to me too, because any feedback is amazing to me. And I want to grow, and I want to make this something I can be proud of and share my joy of video games with other people, because video games bring me a lot of joy. And that's why I do this, because I want to share that, and I want people to be like, wow, this is cool, or yeah, I see what he's saying about that, and that's not that great. I want to have that discussion, and I want to share things, and I'm glad I could share this with the people who watch this. And if you think anyone else would be interested, please share this with them too, because, they would just mean a lot to me. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time on whatever I do. Peace out.